So this is literally
BeyondATC connected.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey on our way to Cork.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Kraków delivery, expect runway 25 Dardo 1 Juliet departure, squawk 1620.
Dardo 1 Juliet departure, squawk 1620, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, read by correct. Contact ground 118.1051 ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 118.1051 ready for pushback or engine start. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 161. Altimeter 1026.
Heading 161. Altimeter 1026. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi view will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff. Using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are above our maximum landing weight, so we're okay to make an immediate return. The departure routine will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Before start checklist.
Stand by.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2 100. Heading 161. Altitude. Flight level 100.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 145. VR 146. V2 154.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. At gate 5 request pushback and engine start.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Kraków Grand, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved. Face east. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Start engine 1.
Start engine 1. Oil pressure. Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
Isolate pack.
Pack isolated. Starter cutout. Number 1
Please
stable.
set parking brakes.
Flaps 5. Flight controls check complete.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Flaps movement check.
Before taxi
Unlocking gear.
checklist.
Stand by.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Before taxi checklist.
Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, taxi for departure.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, runway 25 taxi via Zulu 3 Zulu, Zulu 4 Zulu 5 Zulu 6 Alpha.
Runway 25 taxi via Zulu 3 Zulu, Zulu 4 Zulu 5 Zulu 6 Alpha, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Clear left.
Clear right. Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Contact Tower 123.255 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Have a good morning.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, ready for departure. Runway 25.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey Krakow Tower. Wind variable. Runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 cleared for takeoff. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Takeoff.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
Go. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. 400 feet.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Contact Krakow departure 126.975.
Contact Krakow departure 126.975
Autopilot on.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Krakow departure. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Good morning. 1,600 feet.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Krakow departure. Identified. Climb to flight
climb to flight level 180 since you have Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps upset.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs off. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
No.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We'd like to extend our welcome on board to you today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 072. Now.
Checked. You have control.
I have control. Flight level 100. Happy to release the cabin?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Portable electronic devices may now be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Centum 127.45 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Warsaw Control, here Papa Alpha Whiskey through flight level 154 for flight level 180 directives.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Warsaw Control, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
With Malta 8, X-ray Papa, contact level center 125.5.
Contact with off center 125.5 with Malta 8 X-ray Papa. Bye-bye.
Pad Aviation 23 Delta, Warsaw Control, expect Moscow 2 Golf, runway 25.
Expect Moscow 2 Golf, runway 25, Pad Aviation 23 Delta.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Hi, can you make us some water, please?
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Thank you.
Zaraziłem Mike Echo, contact Poznan approach 128.92.
Contact Poznan approach 128.92 Salduero Miquecho.
Pad Aviation 23 Delta, Moscow 2 Golf, runway 25, report ready for descent.
Moscow 2 Golf, runway 25, ready for descent, Pad Aviation 23 Delta.
Pad Aviation 23 Delta, descend to flight level 210.
Descent to flight level 210, Pad Aviation 23 Delta.
Ryanair 7 Mike Bravo, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Ryanair 7 Mike Bravo.
Ever Flight 3 Tango QNH 1027, expect IL is runway 29 with a WR704 transition.
QNH 1027, expect CELS runway 29 with the WR704 transition. Ever Flight 3 Tango.
Lot 5 Romeo Whiskey, Warsaw Control. Expect Agava 6 uniform. Runway 33.
Expect Agava 6 uniform, runway 33, Lot 5 Romeo Whiskey.
Ryanair 7 Mike Bravo, contact Krakow approach 121.075.
Contact Krakow approach 121.075. Ryanair 7 Mike Bravo.
Intra 72 Alpha Hotel, contact Prague Center 118.375, have a good morning.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, enter Air 72 Alpha Hotel, BB.
Lot 5 Romeo Whiskey, Agava 6 uniform, runway 33, report ready for descent.
Agava 6 uniform, runway 33, ready for descent, Lot 5 Romeo Whiskey.
Lot 5 Romeo Whiskey, descend to flight level 190.
Descent to flight level 190, Lot 5 Romeo Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Prague Center, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, through flight level 281 for flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Prague Center, identified.
Prague Center, Ryanair 27 Juliet Whiskey. Good morning. Flight level 380.
Ryanair 27 Juliet Whiskey, Prague Center, identified.
Cargo Center, Eurowings 3 Whiskey Echo. Good morning, flight level 360.
Eurowings 3 Whiskey Echo, Prague Center, identified. Enter 72 Alpha Hotel, contact Bremen Radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen Radar 125.8, enter Air 72 Alpha Hotel.
Lot 224, contact Warsaw Control 127.45, bye-bye.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, lot 224.
Ryanair 27 Juliet Whiskey, contact Warsaw Control 127.45, bye-bye.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, Ryanair 27 Juliet Whiskey.
Austrian 205 Delta, contact lawn and radar 127.6.
Center on
1000 to level.
7.6, Austrian 205 Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Eland Quebec Zulu, contact long and radar 127.6, have a good morning.
Center on 127.6, Beline 3 Quebec Zulu.
Windrose 835, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.6 FIVE, Windrose 83 FIVE. Flight Center, miesiącu 1 Charlie Lima, good morning, flight level 370.
Magic Sun 21 Charlie Lima, Park Center, identified. Prague Center, Ryanair 39 Uniform Hotel. Good day. Passing flight level 288 for flight level 380. Ryanair 39 Uniform Hotel, Prague Center, identified. With Malta 5 Foxtrot November, contact lawn and radar 127.6.
Center on 127.6 was Malta 5 Foxtrot November.
Euro 3 Whiskey Echo, contact lawn and radar 127.6 bye-bye.
Center on 127.6, Eurowings 3 Whiskey Echo.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Bremen radar 125.8, have a good day.
Center on 125.8 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Bremen radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Bremen radar, identified.
Bremen radar, KLM 1993, flight level 390.
KL LM1993, Bremen radar, radar contact. Lufthansa 6 Tango November, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Lufthansa 6 Tango November.
Lufthansa 6 Tango November, contact long and radar 127.6.
Contact zone and radar 127.6, Lufthansa 6 Tango November.
Center fuel pumps off.
KLM1 Heavy, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, KLM1 Heavy.
Trader 480, contact Copenhagen, control 119.43.
Contact Copenhagen, control 119.43, trade air 480.
KLM1 Heavy, contact Leipzig, approach 129.765.
Contact Leipzig, approach 129.765, KLM1 Heavy.
Lufthansa 9 Juliet Kilo, Bremen radar, expect Lilo 2 Charlie, runway 08 left.
Expect Lilo 2 Charlie, runway 08 left, Lufthansa 9 Juliet Kilo. Bremen radar, Alpine 14 Kilo Bravo, good day, flight level 340.
Alpine 14 Kilo Bravo, Bremen radar, identified. Lufthansa 9 Juliet Kilo, contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Lufthansa 9 Juliet Kilo.
Bremen radar, Nordic 36 Alpha, flight level 380.
Nordic 36 Alpha, Bremen radar, radar contact. Nordic 3 Quebec Juliet, contact Sweden control 118.0 bye-bye.
Contact Sweden control 118.0, Nordic 3 Quebec Juliet.
KLM 353, radar vectors, ILS runway 24, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 24, ready for descent, KLM 353.
KLM 353, rudder landing runway 24.
Ruzijnen, landing runway 24, KLM 353.
Alpine 14 Kilo Bravo, contact Prague Center 118.375, have a good day.
Center on 118.375, Alpine 14 Kilo Bravo.
KLM353, descend to flight level 380.
Descend to flight level 380.
A Ukrainian Mavic drone
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact long and radar 127.6.
Contact long and radar 127.6 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Long and radar Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, long and radar identified. Line 3 Quebec Zulu, radar vectors ILS X-ray runway 25 left. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors ILS X-ray runway 25 left, ready for descent. Line 3 Quebec Zulu.
Line 3 Quebec Zulu, Brussels National landing runway 25 left.
Brussels National, landing runway 25 left. Line 3 Quebec Zulu.
Avanti Air 220 Hotel, contact France Control 128.3.
Contact France Control 128.3, Avanti Air 220 Hotel.
Line 3 Quebec Zulu, turn right, heading 335 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 335, Line 3 Quebec Zulu.
Line 3 Quebec Zulu, descend to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, Line 3 Quebec Zulu.
Austrian 205 Delta, contact long and radar approach 136.13.
Kontaktion an Radar approach 136.13, Austrian 205 Delta.
Line 3 Quebec Zulu, contact long and radar 118.75, bye-bye.
Kontakt Longen Radar 118.05.
Dzień dobry panu.
Dzień dobry.
Ty co?
Ja już byłem.
Ładna pogoda. Trzeba być na budowie. Beton.
Ja już byłem.
Nie wiem, to je czyścić. Nie wiem, co tam jeszcze.
Tak.
Co tam w wielkim świecie?
A nic, po staremu.
Zmieniłem lokum w pracy. Na rybnik.
No, ty tam miałeś na tą strzelnicę iść, nie?
W piekarach, a teraz w rybniku jestem.
Aha.
Zmieniłem.
Wiesz, jak korzystniej.
Lepsza klientela, lepsza broń. Lepsza kasa. Trochę dalej, ale tam akurat mi to nie przeszkadza.
Jak pasuje kasa, panie, i pokrywa koszty dojazdów, to spoko.
2 dni pracy, 2 dni wolne. Po 12 godzin, ja mówię. Czemu nie?
No, to nieźle.
I zacząłem robić kurs narucznikarza. Wczoraj.
O! No i jakbyś jeszcze firmę miał taką do naprawy, tak, tu czyszczenie, naprawianie, konserwacja.
Znaczy wiesz co, ja chcę sobie tam na strzelnicy, nie? Robić, czyścić.
Dobrze, no.
I naprawiać.
Ale to wiesz, zewnętrzną broń jakąś tam klientów, członków klubu za pieniądze, dlaczego by nie?
Wiesz ile to kosztuje wszystko?
No,
taki kurs. Mam 2 lata, będzie to trwało mniej więcej. Ze wszystkim. I z frezowaniem, z produkcją części i tak dalej.
No to już trochę skomplikowana procedura i kosztowna, bo wiesz,
Kurwa,
frezowanie, kurwa frezowanie, no to musiał mieć jeszcze sprzęt potem do tego. Choć, powiem ci inaczej. Jesteś w wieku, gdzie powinieneś dostać bez problemu, nie wiem, z pół bańki albo ileś takiej bezzwrotnej dotacji. Gdzie zwracasz tam na przykład, wiesz, wtedy tam, nie wiem, 15% czy 20%, nie? Reszta jest twoja. Kurwa, brałbym na twoim miejscu od razu, a nie bym się 5 minut nie zastanawiał.
Powiem ci, że tak, każdy papier jest ważny dla mnie. Jak to zrobię, to mi się otworzy, mi się wydaje. Nie wiem, zobaczę jak mi to pójdzie. Na razie zacząłem wczoraj.
Radar Vectors i Liters Runway 06.
Jeżdżę do Katowic, takiego faceta.
Kombinuj, panie, kombinuj.
Będę dorabiał tłumiki, kurwa, będę przerabiał, panie.
Dortmund Landing Runway 06.
Szara strefa, szara strefa.
Kasa się liczy.
Jak Paweł będzie chciał, to kiedyś tam zrobię jakiś ten, nie? Historię. Wydrukuję w 3D.
Tak, z plastiku.
No, pewnie. Nowego w Lesznie będzie?
No nie wiem. Natomiast wiesz, my będziemy.
No.
Nie
no, będzie.
To jest bardzo
17
ważne.
marca. Francuscy spadochroniarze będą. O.
Nie, no to akurat tam byłeś.
Feniks.
To jest dobre. To wczoraj widziałem.
Pokaż. Ej, nas powinien na tej stronie tego Antidotum też zapowiadać. Nie uważasz?
Dobry link zrobiłem.
Kontakt Launan Radar 118.75 Windows 835.
Sprawdzę, czy dobry link ci dałem. Tak.
Ciul mów na czepkę, yeah.
Ale słyszałeś tę kobietę w samochodzie?
Norman Radar, Ryanair 39 Uniform Hotel, flight level 380.
Ja znowu cię złamałem.
To jest dobre, nie?
Najgorzej.
To tragedia, panie.
017 Charlie Uniform, contact long and radar 118.75.
Kontaktion an Radar 118.75, Eurowings 7 Charlie Uniform. Bye bye.
O, Nawet w Szwajcarii, kurwa, okiengrafa mają chujowe kolejki górskie. Jeden zginął.
A wiedziałem, że coś tam spadło. Ale jak?
Nie wiem, coś tam się musiało urwać.
Kurwa, w Szwajcarii?
Reszta niby wisiała, nie? Tych wagoników, a ten jeden się urwał. To te małe takie... Znam te kolejki górskie.
Teraz strach do takiej wsiąść, jak jesteś gdzieś.
No ci powiem, w Austrii żeśmy tak objechali.
Nie no, ja nigdy nie miałem jakichś tam, wiesz, obiekcji wsiąść.
No ja też, ale wypada mieć, widzisz? Kurwa.
A to trzeba mieć szczęście.
No fakt.
Flight level 360.
Mówiąc krótko, trzeba mieć naprawdę pecha.
My teraz jedziemy 30 marca z rodzicami w Alpy, znaczy w Alpy. Tyrol. No. Do Salzburga. Już się umówiłem z Red Bullami na foty. Co Salzburg i te wszystkie takie jeziora przygraniczne. Zobaczę, coś mi może pani z Red Bulla odpisała.
KLM 34 Golf, contact London radar 127.6.
Contact London radar 127.6. KLM 34 Golf.
Logan radar was Malta 5 Foxtrot November. Good day. Flight level 320.
Was Malta 5 Foxtrot November. London radar. Radar contact. Euro 3 Whiskey Echo. Contact London approach 129.875.
Kontaktion an Apro 829.875. Eurowings 3 Whiskey Echo.
Line 2581, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Contact Bremen radar 125.1. Berlin 2581. Have a good day.
Launge radar, Desire 85 Quebec Alpha, flight level 167. Was it 85 Quebec Alpha, London radar, radar contact. Was Malta 5 Foxtrot November, contact Brussels, control 125.0.
Center on 125.0 was Malta 5 Foxtrot November.
Sobie teraz czytam o tym Fordzie Mustangu, co do policji trafił.
No.
Ten skonfiskowany. Jaki ludzie mają ból dupy o to.
Tak,
Jezus.
tak.
Kurwa, w Czechach mają Ferrari jakieś.
Ale to w ogóle nie ma dyskusji, kurwa. Słuchaj, wczoraj tam, nie wiem czy widziałeś, przedwczoraj tam 19-latek wyjechał w przystanek BMK, to nie dość, że ten przystanek cały rozjebał, to oczywiście on zginął, no, BMK rozjebana. I teraz tak, drugiego pokazywali za chwilę, no sobie przez miasto jechał 200 na godzinę, kurwa. Dla mnie to już nawet nie powinien być mandat 5000 prawo jazdy na 3 miesiące, tylko że powinni mu to narzędzie zbrodni zabrać, kurwa, skonfiskować.
Pewnie.
Bo ten samochód to było narzędzie zbrodni. Jeśli ktoś 200 na godzinę, kurwa, sobie sypie przez miasto, rozumiesz? No to w ogóle to, kurwa,
jak się...
VNH 027 expect radar vectors 4 E liters runway 06, Visair 85 Quebec Alpha.
Lumen radar, KLM 88 November, flight level 360.
KLM 8 November, long and radar contact.
Lohn an Radar, German Air Force 462, flight level 110.
German Air Force 462, long and radar contact. Roger 5 Quebec Alpha, descend to 4,000 feet.
Distance to 4,000 feet, Visair 85 Quebec Alpha.
KLM 88 November, 10 left, heading 275 vectors for skiffle.
Turn left, heading to 75, KLM 88 November.
KLM 88 November, descend to flight level 210.
Descent to flight level 210, KLM 88 November.
Visit 85 Quebec Alpha, 10 right, heading 315.
Turn right, heading 315, Visair 85 Quebec Alpha.
Visit 85 Quebec Alpha, 10 right, heading 315, descend to 3,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 315, descent to 3,000 feet, Visair 85 Quebec Alpha.
Wind Rose 835, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 11 decimal 175, Windrose 835.
Visit 85 Quebec Alpha, descend to 2,500 feet.
Descent to 2,500 feet, Visair 85 Quebec Alpha.
Visit 85 Quebec Alpha, 3 miles from side 0610 right, heading 030, maintain 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 06.
Turn right, heading 030, 2,500 feet until established. Cleared E-liters runway 06, Visair 85 Quebec Alpha.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Kilo, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Lufthansa 4 Kilo Kilo.
Visit 85 Quebec Alpha, contact Dortmund Tower 134.18, have a good day.
Contact Tower 134.18, Visair 85 Quebec Alpha.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Amsterdam radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Amsterdam radar identified. KLM 35 Quebec. Contact ACK operational information approach 131.355.
Contact ATC operational information approach 131.355. KLM 35 Quebec.
Dobra, idę sobie sprawdzić metar na zewnątrz, Z2.
No idź.
Amsterdam Radar, KLM 88 November, good day, flight level 267.
KLM 88 November, Amsterdam radar, identified. Alpine 64, Echo Bravo. Contact ACK operational information approach 131.355.
Contact ATC operational information approach 131.355. Alpine 64, Echo Bravo.
KLM 88 November, descend to flight level 190.
Descent to flight level 190, KLM 88 November.
KLM 88 November, descend to 4,900 feet, QNH 1028.
Descend to 4,900 feet, QNH 1028, KLM 88 November.
KLM 88 November, 10 right, heading 335, intercept the 36 right localizer, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 335, intercept the 36 right localizer, KLM 88 November.
Amsterdam Radar, Alpine 14 Yankee Hotel, flight level 204.
Alpine 14 Yankee Hotel, Amsterdam radar, radar contact.
No być.
Jak tam metar?
No, proszę pana, nieźle. Słoneczko świeci.
Pochmurno.
Pewno z 1020 hektopaskali albo lepiej. Temperatura mogła być ciutkę wyższa, no ale nie jest.
Ale jest kawok czy nie jest kawok?
Nie.
Nie kawok?
Nie, proszę pana.
Amsterdam Radar, Eurowings 96 Juliet Hotel, flight level 222. Eurowings 96 Juliet Hotel, Amsterdam Radar, identified, climb to flight level 390. Climb to flight level 390, Eurowings 96 Juliet Hotel. KLM 88 November, contact TAC operational information approach 131.355.
Trzeba by mówił, że takie zwycięstwo już odniósł.
Contact ATC operational information approach 131.355, KLM 88 November.
A już takie zwycięstwo odnieśli. Lotniskowiec im się spalił, kurwa. Niby tylko w pralni, potem się okazało, że 600 marynarzy śpi na korytarzach, na podłogach. Kurwa.
Zawrócił ten
No, no. chuj wie, co się tam na nim stało. Czy to faktycznie był pożar w pralni, czy coś innego. Mi się nie przyznają.
Eurowings 96, Juliet Hotel. Contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Center on 125.0, Eurowings 96 Juliet Hotel. Bye-bye.
Lot 266, contact long and radar 118.75.
Center on 8.75, lot 266. Have a good day.
Alpine 140, Yankee Hotel. Contact ECK operational information approach 131.355.
Kontakt ATC Operational Information Apro 813.355. Alpine 140 Yankee Hotel.
Tet nadaje.
Koningsby.
Aha.
Już patrzę.
Co to?
Texan. Leci.
Fighter. RAF. Future Generation Fighter Pilot. AUK. Czy gdzieś nad morzem jeszcze? Tutaj gdzie zawsze. Nie, kurwa, nie widzę. Dalej, pokaż kawałek ziemi.
Nie no, chyba tam gdzie zwykle.
Tak. Nie, chyba nie. Zobacz tę zabudowę tam z tyłu. Na jakieś inne lotnisko.
W Walii, dobra. Gdzieś nad morzem. W Walii.
Wali w Wali.
Walii in Wales. Walii w Walii.
Serbia 361, contact long and radar 118.75.
Center on 118.75, Air Serbia 361.
Panie, pan nie podchodź do tego śmigiełka, bo pana tam przekręci.
Cork 69 X-ray, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, Shamrock 69 X-ray.
Redness 266, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Center on 125.0, Rednose 2766.
Zauważ, że tam w ogóle płotu nie ma.
No wiesz, no. Anglia. Wyobraź sobie, Krzesiny, jesteś przy płocie i robisz transmisję z lotu ze 16, tak jak on robił wczoraj na przykład.
Albo w Dęblinie.
Albo w Dęblinie, no. Miesiąc tłumaczyłbyś się w pierdlu. No i tak się dziwię, że wiesz, pozwalają mu na live'a, nie? Bo to jeszcze, gdyby to wiesz, publikował dzień później, no to okej, ale live bezpośrednio, no to tak wiesz, nie? Trochę faktycznie tam coś tam ujawnia, tak? Kto tam przylatuje, a tam różne samoloty przylatują na to lotnisko, widać, transportowe i małe. Wczoraj Niemcy bili tam, nie? Eurofighterami. Kurwa, no ale no mają to gdzieś, nie? Bawią się.
ED7 4 Lima Hotel, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, EZ74 Lima Hotel.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Center on 118.475, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. London Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, good day. Flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, London Control, identified.
Patrz, fajna krasula tam stoi, widziałeś? Po lewej. No wieża taka mobilna.
Aha, tak, no. Myślałem, że mówisz o jakiejś krowie.
Nie no.
Bo to jakaś taka wiocha tam widać.
KLM 1009, London Control, good day. Weather contact, continue climb to flight level 300.
Były u nas też kiedyś wszędzie na lotniskach, na tych starach 66. Te krasule, a teraz widzisz jakieś tak... Nie wiem, czy jeszcze gdzieś mają. No.
A czekaj, to są Pilatusy, czy to są Teksany?
Teksany.
A nie Pilatusy?
One są podobne, bo też turbinowy silnik, nie? W Pilatusie siedzisz obok siebie.
Nie, w Pilatusie tym PC6 też siedzisz. PC9, przepraszam. PC6.
Chyba 10 sztuk tu się ustawi z tego co widzę tak na tych stojankach. Takie lepsze orliki. Patrz, nie wiadomo czy lepsze.
To wszystko tak samo wygląda i tak.
To wiesz, to jest tak jak ja mówiłem, po chuj nasi kupowali te F50 od tych Koreańczyków, mogli zainwestować kilka pieniędzy w iskrę i dopracowywać tą iskrę albo orliki, nie?
Center on 118.775, KL M601 Heavy.
Firma jedna czy druga miałaby przynajmniej robotę, kurwa, a iskra dobrym samolotem szkolnym była i tak samo, wiesz, orlik jest, nie, dobrym samolotem. Kurwa, nie wiem, no, zachciało im się kupować, kurwa, jakiś. Ale czytasz, kurwa, że jakieś 100 milionów poszło, kurwa, do jakiejś spółki, nie? Pośredniczącej przy zakupie z Korei, więc...
London Control, Lufthansa for Romeo Victor, flight level 216.
Coś im tu przyleciało.
Lufthansa for Romeo Victor, London Control, radar contact.
Klapę wywalił na ogonie, hamował, bo zwalnia.
Center on 118.775, KL M75 Heavy, have a good day.
Teraz się pobiją. Kto ma pierwszy lądować? Będzie bitwa powietrzna.
London Control, Rednose 2766. Good day, flight level 232.
O panie, co tu się dzieje?
London Control, radar contact. Speed 48 Hotel Yankee, London Control, expect radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left.
Expect radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left, Speedbird for 8 Hotel Yankee.
Speedbird 885 Romeo, contact Heathrow Director, approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow Director, approach 13 for decimal 98, Speedbird 885 Romeo.
Speedbird 48 Hotel Yankee, contact Heathrow Director, approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow Director, approach 13 for decimal 98, Speedbird for 8 Hotel Yankee. London Control, with Malta 3100, flight level 370.
With Malta 3100, London Control identified. Fraction 381 Echo, contact Farnborough approach 134.355.
Contact Farnborough approach 134.355, fraction 381
Atlanta 2 Mike Alpha, radar vectors, ILS runway 23 right, report ready for descent. Radar vectors, ILS runway 23 right, ready for descent, Lufthansa 2 Mike Alpha. Atlanta 2 Mike Alpha, Manchester landing runway 23 right. Manchester, landing runway 23 right, Lufthansa 2 Mike Alpha.
Tak mi się wydaje, że to ta poranna fala przylatuje.
Pewno.
I pewnie będzie 5 godzin przerwy. O,
Tak,
widzisz
tak,
pogoda
tak.
kapsula?
Tak, potem wystartują o pierwszej, drugiej.
Expect Advent 1 Alpha, runway 09, Easy 74 Lima Hotel.
Atlanta 2 Mike Alpha, turn left, heading 325, vectors for the approach. Turn left, heading 325, Lufthansa 2 Mike Alpha. KLM 1009, radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left, ready for descent, KLM 1009.
KLM 1009, Heathrow landing runway 09 left.
Alright, Heathrow landing runway 09 left, KLM 1009.
Atlanta 2 Mike Alpha, descent to flight level 110. Descent to flight level 110, Lufthansa 2 Mike Alpha. Delta 133 heading, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Delta 133 Heavy. Bye-bye.
Życie mu uratował.
Atlanta 9 Alpha X-ray, contact London Control 118.775. Center on 118.775, Lufthansa 9 Alpha X-ray. Whisker 5462, contact Luton approach 132.05.
Contact Luton approach 132.05, Wisco 5
Atlanta 4 Romeo Victor, contact Gatwick approach 129.025. Contact Gatwick approach 129.025, Lufthansa 4 Romeo Victor. Santa Cor 177, turn right, heading 320 vectors for Manchester Airport.
Full right, heading TZTVO 0, Suntur Palman 77.
Santa Cor 177, turn right, heading 320, descend to flight level 280.
Full right. right, heading TZTVO 0, descent to flight level TVO AAT 0, Sunturpan 177.
EZ74 Lima Hotel, past 1 Alpha, runway 09er, report ready for descent.
Adved 1 Alpha, runway 09er, ready for descent, EZ74 Lima Hotel.
EZ74 Lima Hotel, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descend to 8,000 feet, EZ74 Lima Hotel.
EZ74 Lima Hotel, contact Bristol, approach 136.08.
Contact Bristol approach 136.08, EZ74 Lima Hotel.
Shamrock 69 X-ray, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Shamrock 69 X-ray, bye-bye. London Control, KLM 10008, flight level 290.
KLM 1008, London Control, identified.
Dobra, Pawełku, idę sobie coś zjeść. Będę później.
Spoko. Dobra, na razie.
Patki.
With Malta 3100, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Center on 119.175, it was Malta 3100. Have a good day.
Rednose 2766, contact Gatwick approach 129.025.
Contact Gatwick approach 129.025, Rednose 2766.
Alfonso 2 Mike Alpha, contact London Control 118.775, bye-bye. Contact London Control 118.775, Lufthansa 2 Mike Alpha. Contact 1177, descend to flight level 260.
Descent to flight level TVOC 0, Sunturpan 177.
KLM 1009, contact Heathrow Director approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow Director approach 134.98, KLM 1009.
Santacon 177, descend to flight level 063.
Descent to flight level 063, Sunturpan 177.
Santacon 177, turn left, heading 260, intercept the T3 right localizer, vectors for the approach.
Sun left, heading TVO-C0, intercept TVO-TJ right to Jelisar, Suntur Palman 77.
Suntek 1177, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 11 decimal 77 ve Suntur Palman 77.
Channel 53 Bravo November. Contact Breast Control 120.15. Have a good day.
Contact Breast Control 120.15, Chanix 53 Bravo November. London Control, Speedbird 804, good day, flight level 370.
Speedbird 804, London Control, radar contact. Air Canada 808 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775. Air Canada 808 Heavy. Have a good day.
28 Delta Bravo. Contact Heathrow Director, approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow Director, approach 13 Speedbird 38 Delta Bravo.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact London Control 118.775. Have a good day.
Centre on 118.775 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Have a good day. London Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, London Control, radar contact.
London Control, Easy 47 Bravo Zulu, flight level 300.
ED 47 Bravo Zulu, London Control, identified. Shamrock 524, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, Shamrock 524, bye-bye.
Suntook 1177, contact Manchester approach 121.355.
Contact Manchester approach 1 TV Ovan Decimal Tigre Five, Suntook 1177.
London Control, United 963 Heavy, flight level 134.
United 963 Heavy, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 300.
Continue climb to flight level 300, United 963 Heavy.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha X-ray, descend to flight level 070.
Descent to flight level 070, Lufthansa 9 Alpha X-ray.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha X-ray, contact Shannon Control 132.15, bye-bye.
Center on 132.15, Lufthansa 9 Alpha X-ray, have a good day.
Shanix 1259, contact London, control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, Shanix 1259.
Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy, radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left, ready for descent. Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy, Heathrow Airport landing runway 09 left.
Heathrow Airport, landing runway 09 left. Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy.
KLM1 for November, contact London control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, KLM1 voor November.
KLM751 Heavy, contact Shamrock Oceanic 123.95, have a good day.
Center on 123.95, KLM751 Heavy.
Easy 47 Bravo Zulu, radar vectors, ILS runway 08. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 08. Ready for descent. Easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
Easy 47 Bravo Zulu, Whisperman Airport landing runway 08.
Whisperman Airport, landing runway 08. Easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
Shamrock 381, London Control, expect to port 2 Delta, runway 24.
Expect to port 2 Delta, runway 24, Shamrock 381.
Easy 47 Bravo Zulu, descent to flight level 260.
Descent to flight level 260, Easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
Apex 467, contact Manchester approach 121.355.
Contact Manchester approach 121.355, Apex for 67.
Ryanair 33 Uniform Hotel, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Contact Shannon Control 132.15. Ryanair 33 Uniform Hotel. Bye-bye.
Speedbird 9270, London Control, expect to port 2 Delta, runway 24.
Expect to port 2 Delta, runway 24, Speedbird 9270.
Delta 133 Heavy, contact Shannon Control 127.5.
Center on 127.5 Delta 133 Heavy.
Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy.
Easy 47 Bravo Zulu, turn left, heading 300 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 300, Easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
Easy 47 Bravo Zulu, turn left, heading 300, descend to
I have
6,000
control.
feet,
You have control.
QNH 1028.
Turn left, heading 300, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1028, Easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Speedbird 18 Alpha Heavy. Take care.
Shamrock 381 to port 2 Delta, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
To port 2 Delta, runway 24, ready for descent. Shamrock 381.
Shamrock 381, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descend to 8,000 feet. Shamrock 381.
Sierra Papa
Descent
Alpha Whiskey.
checklist.
Approaching the
Pressurization.
top of descent.
Landing
Ready
altitude
for
is
descent.
500 feet.
VREF 158, no DH net.
Landing runway
VREF
16 Sierra Papa Alpha
158,
Whiskey.
no DH set. Approach briefing. Recall. Checked.
Completed.
Are you sure about that? Descent
Descent to
checklist
flight
completed.
Level 120 Sierra Papa
Auto
Alpha
brake.
Whiskey.
Level 2. Landing data.
Speedbird 970,
Approach checklist.
to port 2
Altimeters.
Delta, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
1013 set.
1013 set. Approach checklist completed.
Speedbird 9270, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, we'll be starting our initial descent shortly. Again, thanks for flying with us today. We appreciate your business.
Shamrock 381, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Center on 132.15, Shamrock 381.
London Control, Speedbird 1480. Good day. Flight level 320.
Speedbird 1480, London Control identified. Speedbird 9270, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Contact Shannon Control 132.15, Speedbird 9270.
Ryanair 40 November Alpha, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Contact Shannon Control 132.15, Ryanair 40 November Alpha. Have a good day.
Shamrock 69 X-ray, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Shamrock 69 X-ray.
Shamrock 69 X-ray, contact Shannon Control 132.15, bye-bye.
Contact Shannon Control 132.15, Shamrock 69 X-ray.
Good day, London Control. Speedbird 12 Hotel, descending via X's 1 Kilo, flight level 127. Speedbird 12 Hotel, London Control, radar contact. EC47 Bravo Zulu, contact Ronald's Way, approach 135.905.
Contact Ronald's Way, approach 135.905, EZ47 Bravo Zulu.
Speedbird 12 Hotel, contact Newcastle Director, approach 125.83.
Contact Newcastle Director, approach 125.83. Speedbird 12 Hotel.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Centrum 132.15 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Have a good day. Shannon Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Good day. Flight level 241.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Shannon Control, identified. Shamrock 381, contact Shannon approach 121.4.
Contact Shannon approach 121.4, Shamrock 381.
Ryanair 40 November Alpha, contact Dublin approach 121.1.
Contact Dublin approach 121.1, Ryanair 40 November Alpha.
Speedbird 9270, contact Shannon approach 121.4.
Contact Shannon approach 121.4, Speedbird 9270.
Shannon Control, American 729 Heavy, flight level 087.
American 729 Heavy, Shannon Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360, American 729 Heavy.
Shannon Control, Blue Max 815, descending via Nimat 3 Romeo, flight level 178.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Cork approach 119.9.
Contact Cork approach 119.9, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Cork, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, good day. Flight level 128, we have Kilo.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey Cork approach, QNH 1026, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16.
QNH 1026, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, turn left, heading 240 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 240, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to flight level 060.
Descend to flight level 060, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, turn left, heading 170.
Turn left, heading 170, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Transition set altimeter 1026.
1026. Set. Passing 10,300.
Flaps 1.
Check speed now.
Checked.
Flight level 100.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, turn left, heading 160.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices, stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Flaps 1.
Check speed.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Flaps 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our
Speed checked.
descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely
Flaps
parked at
5
the gate.
set.
Thank you.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1026, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, turn left, heading 215.
Turn left, heading 215, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to 3,400 feet.
Descend to 3,400 feet. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, turn right, heading 315, maintain 3,400 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 16.
Turn right, heading 315, 3,400 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 16, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Cork Tower 121.7, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 121.7, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Cork Tower, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, ILS runway 16.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Cork Tower, wind 095 at 12 runway 16 cleared to land.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Runway 16 cleared to land, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
GPWS flap, inhibit to inhibit. Speed checked. Speed brake up. Flaps 15 set.
Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 15, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared. Continue. Landing.
2,500.
Flaps 30.
Check speed.
Manual flight.
Autopilot off.
$1,000. $500.
Not stable.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate.
Speed brake up. Auto brake disarmed.
Manual braking.
Reversers normal. 60 knots.
Checked.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, exit left at Foxtrot.
Exit left at Foxtrot, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact
GPWS flap, inhibit to normal.
Ground 121.85 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Request taxi to assigned gate.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, gated taxi at pilot's discretion.
DD taxi at my discretion. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Three minutes.
The boarding requested.